The same man who designed the original Dodge Viper also created another car that deserves more love. Today on Slept On Cars You Should Buy Instead of an FRS, we're talking about a personal favorite of mine, the Dodge Neon SRT4. Dodge took everything that made the Viper great and put it into a Neon. Crash safety rating on the Viper? Poor. Crash safety rating on the SRT4 Neon? Marginal. An 8-year-old great value brand from Walmart that has been hole punched is safer than an SRT4. But it's not the fact that if you get into a fender bender, you'll kill everyone involved that makes it such a fun car. That's just icing on the cake. Nicknamed Skittles because of their silly little headlights, SRT4s came factory turbocharged with 215 horsepower and 245 foot-pounds of torque, making this one of Dodge's most un-American cars, coming in at only 2,900 pounds. It did this by gutting everything that wasn't needed to keep the car running. So I'm starting to understand where the bad safety rating came from and how none of the back seats even came with automatic windows. I understand now if you don't make 1,000 horsepower, 12-year-olds online will tell you to find a rope, a chair, and to hang out. But the early 2000s were different. This was competing against the Cobalt SS, the Saturn Redline, Evo, and STI that all made between 200 and 300 horsepower. But instead of spending over 30 grand on a Subaru, you could spend 10K less and get an SRT4 instead. I mean, would you rather tell a girl that you have an SRT4 or an STI? I think the choice is pretty clear. The only downside to these cars is unfortunately they came front-wheel drive. I know.